Hi, and welcome to our swift little long form practice. So let's get started. And tonight we're going to explore lifting hands and shoulder stroke. So these are very similar to the short form, so you will know them. So let's get started. So we have the feet in a tension posture. And we're going to just stand for a moment, feeling the feet on the ground. And now, if you're just starting the short form, bring to mind the things we want to notice that are different about the long form, like the fact that the arms come up higher. And while the arms are coming up higher, we want to keep the shoulders relaxed. So you don't want to be up like this, shoulders down. And the other thing is that we want to step a little bit wider if we can, feeling like you're just sinking down that little bit deeper. So we're trying to make it more open. The short form can be like this. Long form, we want it to be a bit more like this as best we can. So feeling the heels and center of the foot, these strong energy points in our feet, connecting to those. Bring the mind up along the body, feeling the dantian, the heart center, the throat, center of the head, crown of the head. Feel into the shoulder joints and the palms of the hands. So we're going to be waking up all these points and working them. So feel the neck get longer and your tummy tuck under. And then we sink and turn to the right, opening. Step out a little wider than shoulder width, sink in the left, and bring the right foot round on the heel, opening the shoulder blades. Pull the shoulders back as we sink into that left foot. Arms floating up higher than the heart, up to the shoulders, softly down. We turn left and pivot on the right heel as we make the ball. And then forward and left, forward off left, bringing the right foot round. Turn on the ball of the right, step forward and right, forward off right. The left heel round. Roll, yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield round the left, yield with the right. Push down into that left foot and push forward into the right. And then keep the right side steady as the left hand comes across. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook. Turn the waist. Send out the hook and turn on the ball of the left and step out onto the heel of the left foot, but keep the weight back as you look at the left palm and sink into that right foot. So this is one of the differences to the short form now, that we're still back in that right leg. So now we're going to come around from the heel to the toe of the left as we turn to the right, pick up the right foot and bring it down on the heel closer to the left, but not blocking the left heel. Lifting hands at the short former here, long former up higher at the shoulder. Now we turn to the left, letting the hands sink down, right hand connected dantian. Step with the right and bring the left hand across for shoulder stroke. So this can be up a little bit higher, but it's not up here at the throat. Weights on the left. That's the big thing to recognize now, that you don't want to be moving over here. You want to be keeping the weight in the left and opening here. So it's a big posture. So let's go from the beginning to there a few times and then we just work on that posture on its own. So feeling the presence of your whole body, softening the chin, lengthening the neck, tucking the tummy under as the knees soften and bend. And then we sink into the right, opening the palms. Step out wider than shoulder width and sink into the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel, opening your shoulder blades and pull the shoulders back. Just relax into that left foot. Feel the arms floating up. Notice how the air feels heavy as the arms float up. It's like the arms are weightless. Feeling that space, that spaciousness that you are as the arms float down. And then we pivot on the right heel, making the ball between the throat and the dantian. Step forward and left palm at the throat, forward off left, turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right palm at the throat, forward off right. Yield round the front foot with the left hand, round the back foot with the right hand, ward off and press. Round the front foot with the left hand, round the back foot with the right hand, push with the right as you sink into the back foot, and push forward with the left as you sink into the front foot. Now keep your right side steady as the left hand gets closer. Transfer the weight into the left as the right foot comes round on the heel. Round the left foot as we turn right. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left and step out nice and wide. Look at the left palm. Sink more into the right foot as the left palm turns over. And then we're going to transfer. It's like you're coming round that left foot from the heel to the ball as the right hook opens up. We bring the right foot down on the heel. Turn the waist to the left. And step back with the right shoulder stroke. So let's do it once more from the beginning. So letting the shoulders relax, face soften, tuck the chin, tuck the tummy under so you feel this lengthening down here, like this little, like a tuck up here. And we sink and turn to the right, opening the chest, stepping out nice and wide, sinking in the left, pulling the shoulder blades apart as the elbows come around, pulling back, relaxing into that left leg, allowing the arms to softly float up, softly float down. Turn left, make the ball, step forward and left, ward off left, sinking the right hand down. Turn on the ball of the right, ward off right, palm at the throat, left fingers pointing, and then yielding around the front foot, yielding around the back foot, ward off with the right, press with the left, yield around the front foot, yield around the back foot, pushing down into that back foot with the right hand, pushing forward into the front foot with the left hand. A little turn right, keeping the right side steady. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Hook and bowl. Hook at the throat this time. Send out the hook. Step out nice and wide with the left. Look at the left palm and turn it over as you sink into that right foot. And then we're going to come round from the heel to the toe with the left foot. Picking up the right, we bring it down on the heel for lifting hands. And the hands are a bit higher now than in the short form. So as you're turning to the left, the palms turn in. So the right hand ends up connecting by the dente and the left hand's a little bit to the side of the body. We pick up the right foot, step with the right and turn. You're turning the waist and the feeling is, so you come down and the feeling is this with the shoulder. So let's just do from single whip to there. So we're in the right foot and we have the hook back here. So you're coming around from the heel to the toe of the right foot as the arms open up. And then we pick up the right foot and bring it down on the heel. So turn and try to keep this knee over the foot. It'll be in kind of be in. So we're going to turn to the left, bring the hands down, and then step back. So you want to get that feeling of one movement here. And now, you know, if you're doing the long form, you've done the short form. So you kind of know these postures. So we're just making them bigger and wider. So let's do, I'll do it once from this side. I don't know if that's going to make any difference, but you might get a different idea of it. Sorry, from here. So we come around the left, pick up the right, turn left, shoulder stroke. See, weight all back here. So I can pick up this foot without having to shift back. Okay, so let's go from the beginning to there a few times just for practice. So we got feel the whole body from the top of the head down. Just let a wave of relaxation wash down through your body into the ground and sink into the right foot, turning right. Stepping out nice and wide, sink into the left. Open the shoulder blades, bringing the elbows round. Rest the arms on cushions of air. Feel the air as the arms float up. And it's like it's supporting your arms as they float down. Maybe a little turn to the left. Feel that air again. Thick. Hold the ball. Step forward and left. Nourishing your energy system as the left hand comes up and the right hand sinks down. Step forward and right with the right. Yield around the front foot. Round the back foot. Ward off and press. Yield around the front. Yield around the back. Push and push. And a little turn right, and now the arms float around. We make the hook at the throat, connecting to the throat center. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Step up nice, opening those hip joints. Look at the left palm. Sink in the right. Round the left foot. Pick up the right. Turn left. Shoulder stroke. And just feel how heavy that air can feel. It's like we've thickened all this energy field around us is getting thicker and richer as we practice. So let's just do one more. Feel yourself, your whole body, full of energy, light, soft, easy light as we sink in the right foot. Stepping out nice and wide, sink in the left. Bring the arms around, opening your shoulder blades. Feel the arms resting on this cushion of air. Floating up. Floating down. Turning on the heel of the right. Making that ball. Ward off left. Ward off right. Yield and yield. Ward off and press. Yield and yield. And push and push. Single grip. Sinking in the right, round the left foot as we pick up the right, lifting hands, pull down, shoulder stroke. And just take a moment to feel all that lovely, subtle little energy flow in your body. Just notice. And give yourself a little pat on the back for taking time on this Tuesday night to tune into your Tai Chi. Go you. Awesome. So lots of love from Mallow, and enjoy and feel that, so lucky to have this practice. So lots of love. Bye.